Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Family, what's poppin', fam? See, y'all know they hating on the bull, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the bull's shaking the table. And we all know they upset about that. You know? Hey, man, we gonna continue to shake the table and keep doing what we doing, right? Non-stop. So, you know, we played that video of Charleston White going at Wack, right? And he was going at Wack hard body, right? And and he displayed the strap. So one of them, you know, probably Wack, R&B, and the Millions was probably mass reporting on me. And the crazy thing about that, right? That video was already on YouTube. It wasn't like I was doing something that was off of YouTube, putting it on YouTube. The video was already on YouTube, man. So I was reacting to a video that was already there. And I couldn't believe I got flagged for something that was already there. So, you know, I guess they shut the live down for 24 hours. You know, I didn't get penalized for it or nothing. Well, that was the penalty to not allow me to go live for 24 hours. But we back. Hard body, you know what I'm saying? And you know, last night was the first time in about 8 months that we went to sleep at night. Y'all know, listen, I'm usually just getting off the live right now. You know what I mean? If I go hard in the paint, but we just getting started, you know? And today, we going live periodically all day. Just because we back, you know, they try to hold us down and, you know, they wanted to hate on us. We going live periodically throughout the day. And, you know, I got called for a job today, so, you know, I got to go assess this door. So, you know, after the live, I'm going to go to the job site, so I might jump back on the live on the ride. Y'all know how we do. You know, I got called to go assess the door. They want me to replace a commercial door. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm going to go give them a quote to replace the door. You know, listen, y'all know I'm a hustler, man. That's what I do. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know, it ain't where I've been. It's where I'm about to go. Ha ha. So, you know, I'm going to go check that out today and assess that door. You know what I mean? That's a couple band-aids. You know what I mean? You know, it's a hustler, man. That's what I do. You know, I'm a contractor as well as a YouTuber, right? So, you know, I'm a hustler. I get down. You know what I mean? I refuse to limit my game to one hustle. I don't only sling craps or let the cards shuffle. I know how to play CeeLo, set it off like Cleo. You know what I'm saying? You know, your boy DZ, man. I really appreciate all y'all. You know, hey, listen, y'all know I was missing y'all. I said, damn, y'all know how many times I hit YouTube. Oh, what's popping? Hold up. Man, I looked at the rules. The rules say I'm supposed to get a warning. I ain't never had this issue. So they ain't even give me a warning. I ain't even get no email saying that I got a warning. They just restored the live. You know, I know they was hating. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But they can't stop, you know, what's meant to be, you know. And, you know, it just taught me a lesson. Even though I knew about that, but I was thinking that it was on YouTube. I'm like, yo, this is on YouTube. So it shouldn't be no problem with playing this. It's on YouTube. I'm reacting to something that was on YouTube. It ain't like I pulled it off of somewhere else in Twitter and nah, it was on YouTube. But, you know, hey, listen, man. Every lesson is an experience. You know, every experience is a lesson. You know, and one thing about me, like, I adapt. You know, I said, man, listen, if I got to start doing videos, I'm going to just do videos, right? If I got to start doing multiple videos, I already, you know, start preparing the brain and, you know, was about to start, you know, going in. But I said, let me give it 24 hours. And when I went to sleep and woke up, I said, let me see if this thing ready. And we back. You know what I mean? And you know, I appreciate all y'all, man, you know, that support the channel. And if you haven't went and subscribed to the other channel, make sure you subscribe to SBGB TV clips. You know, because I got to start dropping over there and going live over there. So in case something shaky like that happen again, that I can be in tune. And for all y'all can know. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go over here. You know, they got shaky on DZ. They try to get funny on me. Because you know they going, you know what I'm saying? Right now, all these jokers, they watch. I'm going to tell you that right now. They all peek through this joint. Even though they don't say nothing about me, they all come through peeking. You know, because being honest, they know DZ break down the character of this Rap 100 nigga so well. And it's like, I'm breaking it down from a perspective that everybody can understand. So you gotta understand. Everybody knows, man. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. You know, smash that like button. And definitely share the live. You know what I mean? Rat 100. You know, he's a hater. He's a rat. And he's been punched on several times. You know, and one thing that I tell you about the Rat 100 being punched on, he don't get no physical get back, right? He do snake stuff. All that we can get down on Paru. Niggas put mitts on him and Wack don't do no getting back. Hell no. He run from that, man. Wack tries to portray to be some hardcore gangster, right? But he's mastered the art of getting people engaged and then telling on them. That's the art that he's mastered. I'm going to get you riled up hyped up, and then turn around and line you up. Straight up. I'm going to get you all into it. How you thinking we about to go to war, and then the next thing you know, turn around and freeze! Put your hands on the ground. 600. Get my cuffs. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. 600, hurry up, hurry up. We got him. We got him. We taking them all down. They ain't know. We got him. Put your hands up. Police. He's mastered that art. We all know the nigga is them folks, right? And the tactics that he used are police tactics. That's him. The tactics that he used is straight police tactics. Whereas though he finds a way to get you to engage in a criminal activity and then turn around and send the police at you, right? Because he can't fight, right? He's a fake tough guy, and he doesn't want to fight at all. Straight fake tough guy. And, you know, we all see that dude is a certified hater. He inserts himself into everybody's situation all the time. Always inserts himself. Whatever's going on with anybody, he's right there and got something to do with it, right? You know, the type of person that you don't want around because they always running back your business to other people. You get to talking to somebody about something, next thing you know, you hear everybody talking about it because he knew. One of those type of people. And then they're lying about it because he done switched the story to fit his narrative, right? But when you talk about the cases that he had, the Texas case, you know, the situation when the feds ran in his house, he don't want to talk about them, and he tries to lie and manipulate the people, right? And, you know, he sticks to his lies, and he switches them up, but he sticks to lying. So he'll confuse you as if, is this guy telling the truth or is he lying, when he's meeting different people? But the people that pay attention to him know the nigga's a liar. And he can't be trusted. Backbiting nigga. You feel me? And, you know, he admitted to getting knocked out by JRock. Straight up. He admitted to it. The ball knocked him out. And what I say now, right? You know, from when we watched the video, he was knocked out. It wasn't just somebody just tagging him and dropping him. Nah, he was knocked out. And when you listen to this audio of him admitting to it that I'm about to play, it's going to let you know that he was knocked out because the way he worded it. And then when you watch the after effect, you know he was knocked out because he was looking for somebody that was gone. That lets you know that they had to wake his ass up. He was sleeping. And even from him admitting to it, it lets you know because how he admitted to what happened. You know, he said the nigga got down. And when I realized that the nigga got down, Cuban Rob started to get off. Nigga, hold up. What do you mean? When you realize, nigga, you realize something happened when a nigga swing. You don't realize something happens after unless you got knocked out. Let's just keep it a buck. The nigga say he realized what happened after the nigga got off. Hey, listen, hold up. Once a nigga swing on you, you know what it is. It ain't no after. You can feel the energy of a joker that run up on you. You can feel that. If you haven't already smashed the like button, hit that like button. And smash that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. Share the live. We're about to play this audio too. So share this live. You know I appreciate y'all, right? So when I play this audio and then y'all listen to Wack, he's telling you in the audio that he definitely got knocked out. It ain't just that he got punched on. He's telling you in the audio that he got knocked out. Because if you say when you finally realize that the nigga got off, nigga, see, he wanted to, try to act like it didn't happen, but something happened, but he got knocked out. Night. You hear me? Yo, if anybody can find the video. See, the nigga knew that nobody recorded it, right? So, I don't know what made him admit to it when it first happened, or it might have been punch drunk still, and, wanted to admit to it. But we all know he really regrets that, because it's audio out there, and that's why he keep lying about it. And I can see that's why I hate Nipsey so much now. Oh, man, that nigga hate Nipsey. You hear me? Yeah. But JRock probably knocked him out because he was talking slick about Nipsey. If we sit there and think about it, because the boy JRock was Nipsey bodyguard. So he probably got knocked out for running his mouth about Nip. And, JRock had the guts to put mitts on him. Straight up. Appreciate that super chat. Mike got emotion. He admitted getting knocked out on Jason Lee's show. Wack terrible. Most definitely did. Yes, he did. And we're going to play that audio. Yeah, about to play it right now. And, 1 minute he was trying to deny it. And then the next minute, he admitted to it. And when he admitted to it, right? It's just the way that he admitted to it lets you know that he got knocked out. It wasn't just a nigga swung on him and dropped him. Nah, Wack went to sleep. Yeah, he went Betty Bye-Bye. And when he woke up and realized what happened, nigga was gone, right? And he ain't have enough die moves on the wall. You know how he say, I got the die moves decorated. They wasn't that decorated that day. You know what I'm saying? That day right there, the niggas wasn't that decorated. You know what I mean? Because you know how he say, got the die moves decorated on the wall. He didn't have enough police with him. Nah, I wasn't enough police or nothing, man. He took one. And the nigga put him out like sleep. And when he woke up and realized it, it was curtains. Hit that subscribe button, man. And smash that like button. We're going to play this audio. And we're going to play this video too. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. First, we're going to play the video, then we're going to play the audio. We're going to play the audio too. Hit that subscribe button, man, and smash that like button. You know, I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how we get down. Non-stop. You hear me? Yeah, we going live all day today since niggas hating.
He already left. He already left. I wasn't around when niggas don't see you. No, we ain't coming over here. You know, you knock me out and don't see you, my nigga. We gotta get out.
Night, right? Night. The big Paru went night. So
You couldn't knock me out.
the big Paru now. The big Paru, right? Got knocked out. Now, let's listen to the big Paru, man. Let's listen to the big bad, you know, the big bad Paru. This the big bad one, you hear me? The big bad Paru talking that talk. But he ain't like that, man. I want y'all to understand, that nigga talk that talk, but he's not like that. Niggas police. Freeze! Get on the ground! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! 600. Get my cuffs. Come on. We got it. Hurry up. We taking all these niggas down. They going to jail. Put your hands up! You going to jail! Come on. Search him. See what he got on him. Hurry up. Get my cuffs! Come on. Pull the car around. Hurry up. Freeze! Put your hands up! That's him. Yeah. But he get on the internet, right? And play this big, tough guy. I'm just trying to tell y'all. And for all the niggas that allow this nigga to infiltrate him, right? I know you niggas can't smell the police. Straight up. To all you dudes that allows Wack to infiltrate y'all, that y'all sit down and y'all talk to this joker, nigga, y'all niggas don't know what the police look like, nigga. Yeah, the feds will be able to infiltrate anything that y'all got going on. And I'm saying that to any individual that deal with that joker. Now, you don't know what the police look like. You know, and they do a good job at disguising themselves, right? Especially for idiotic people that run around thinking that they know the streets, right? Any individual that surrounds themselves around Rat 100, nigga, you don't know what the feds look like. You don't even know how to tell to how to pay attention when a nigga really them people. That's not in you. Now let's listen to the big Paru. You hear me? This is the big one right here. Police, put your hands up. You're going to jail today, buddy. Yeah. Anybody that goes at this nigga on the internet violently, nigga, you going to jail. Straight up. You are going to jail. And I'm just saying it like it is. You can't get online and threaten this nigga with any type of violence. Nigga, you going to jail. Oh, yeah. Because that nigga gonna call his buddies. Hey, man, I got it. Hear me? I got all the information on him. Yeah. I know where his friends are. I know where he bees. And I'm going to tell you right now, I got all the information. His boys told it to me, right? And if you hear him talk, right, he'll tell you, man, they niggas told me, right? I got all the information from the Crips. The Crips is the one that told me. This gang, the Hoovers, told me. I'm just trying to tell you, right? He uses the same exact tactics as the visible police do. You hear me? I'm just trying to tell y'all something. What type of street nigga is proud to say that he's getting information from niggas' homies to put it out? That sound like the police to me. That's something that the police would say. Yeah, I got the information from your boy. If you ever been in the interrogation room, right? I'm just keeping it a buck. When you get in there, they'll tell you, man, I got the information from your boy. Even if your boy didn't say nothing on you, that's the reverse psychology to get you. Yeah, your boy told me everything. Yeah, your friend. Oh, yeah. So what they'll do is they'll say whatever information that they heard, even from somebody else, and act like it came from your boy. You won't know it until you get your discovery, right? But Wack knows that niggas ain't getting no street discovery when he say, the Crips told me this, the Hoovers told me this, at all. Nah. But what he doesn't say to try to play on that Paru ticket, he don't say the Parus told him nothing. Nah, you don't never hear Wack say that he heard something from the Parus. It's always the Crips told me this. Straight up. If you haven't already hit that like button, let's hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button while you at it. Make sure you share this live. Let's get into this audio, man. You know I appreciate all y'all. Because y'all know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now, we about to turn up even harder. Since they want to play, oh, y'all want to play? You niggas want to play with me? Oh, y'all want to play with me? Now, I'm going to turn up harder. And I'm going to start going harder. And I'm going to start including this joker in here. He got to be in every live. Y'all know how sometimes I'm trying to talk about some other stuff. Nah, this nigga got to be in every live. Y'all want to play with my channel because y'all sick that I'm crushing the character? Y'all want to play with my channel because y'all sick that I'm crushing the character? Okay. Got you niggas. I see how these niggas is playing. I bet I can adapt.
Go ahead. All right. Hey, Wack, listen. I know you about to turn into hardcore, but listen. I sit on this app, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you don't call the to the studio. You don't call the niggas out. You don't call.
I gave him my address, bro.
Hold up. Let me talk.
Liar.
Niggas say they in LA and I give him my address, bro. Told y'all.
Nigga's a liar. That nigga called into my show and gave out Spider Loke's address, nigga. Straight up. Nigga called into the show and yelled out Spider Loke's address, nigga. Come on now. Talk about you giving out, nigga, you the police, nigga. Straight up. Why would you call in and give another man's address out, but you saying you give your own address out? Nigga, you ain't telling nobody to really pull up. Nigga, you lying. You fufafi. We ain't see this nigga have no phase with none of these people that he go at. Nigga done got knocked out night, admitted it, but didn't want to lie at the same time. You hear me? And got these jokers on Clubhouse confused. Yeah, they all confused on Clubhouse, acting like this nigga is real. This how you know the police got this shit down to a science, right? This nigga right here is them folks, right? And I'm saying, for sure, and niggas still deal with it. That's why I tell y'all, ain't no street code, man. There is no street code. All that, no snitching and this nigga's a rat and the street code don't exist. It's fufafi. Because you got a nigga like this all in the middle of everything on the entire internet. And these niggas deal with this nigga regularly. There is no street code, man.
Weirdo, see? There it goes again.
Let him shoot it, bro.
Hey, yo, listen to me, bro. You don't call everybody out to that studio. You don't go to the studio that sell houses. My question for you is, where is all that energy at with JRock?
Oh my!
Where is all?
What you say?
Where is
the last
nigga can't hear?
Was sell house.
Okay.
Now he can't hear.
All that energy that you had, on Clubhouse, how you beat everybody up. Where is all that energy at with JRock?
Don't play with JRock.
Why JRock didn't say it? Who is JRock?
Who is JRock?
They know not to mess with JRock.
You know JRock?
You know JRock.
Wait.
Who is JRock?
The whole world say you got knocked out by this nigga, right? And you ain't get no get back. You ain't throw no hands. Mister, we can get down. You ain't set up a boxing match. You didn't want to see this nigga about something. The whole world say, yo, you got knocked out by JRock. And you don't want to do nothing. But you insert yourself in everybody else's business. You threaten everybody else just to entice them to criminally get themselves in a situation so that they can go to jail. But the nigga that boop bop bop, boop bop, boop bop, put the pause on you, you don't want to go see that nigga? You don't want nothing. That nigga there, huh? That nigga there, he got hands. That nigga gotta have some hands. You hear me? The whole world say you got knocked out and you admit to getting punched on and you don't want to go see that nigga? Hold up. I would think that would be one of the first niggas that you want to clear the air with. But you want to pick new niggas to go at. I would think JRock would be the first nigga that you want to clear the air with. Man, let me clear the air. Nigga, what's up? We gonna get in. Nah. You don't want to clear the air with a nigga that you know gonna smack the shit out of you. You don't want to do that. Tiny draws. You don't want to clear the air with tiny draws or JRock. No. They didn't embarrass you. But somebody that you never had no encounter with, you want to sell people this dream. Wolf ticket. Yeah.
You said who was JRock?
Cocktails, no roof.
Yeah, who's JRock?
Hey, Wack, stop playing games, bro. Stop playing games, bro. Where is all that energy at with JRock?
Cocktails, bro.
Hey, but let
Yeah, talk to me, bro. Talk to me, bro. Oh,
Yeah, man. Do you know JRock? It's a yes or no question. Do you know?
No.
Then we ain't in the conversation.
I know you ain't gonna speak on that.
You talking about when your ex-employee Wack,
Bro,
I got a
because you
question.
don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you talking about, nigga.
All right, next question.
You talk, hey bro, you on the internet and see some shit,
Outta
believe
here.
some shit that you ain't seen. That's the crazy part.
I'm
Now,
out
let
of
me
here,
ask
bro.
you a question.
So you
I'm
don't got
out.
no problem.
Let me know.
Come on, Shaq, you asked him.
Oh, no. I'm right here.
Look,
I'm right here.
Wack.
Wait, listen, I'm finished. Listen, you go find, you go find a clip where this guy JRock has said one word about Wack.
Wack, you admitted JRock hit you, bruh. You admitted it was JRock.
No, wait. See, you're not hearing me. Let me tell you something. If they could knock me out, drop me, any of that, boy, they gonna talk about
Wack,
that.
you admitted it was
that.
JRock.
They talking about it. Nigga, they been saying it for years. You admitted it. Everybody talking about it, right? But everybody know you the Elroys, nigga. Straight up. Don't nobody want to admit to that for real. Don't nobody want to admit to knocking the police out, man. Straight up. Don't nobody want to admit to knocking the police out. Hold up. Yeah, niggas know I knocked the police out, but I ain't got to keep bragging about it. They know what I did.
That hit you. Do we need to go to YouTube?
Bro, first of all, was you there?
Wack, you admitted JRock hit
Was
you.
you there?
Now, that's big as Donald Trump being impeached today. That shit's going viral. So look.
Now, I want y'all to listen to this right here, right? I want y'all to listen to this right here. And when y'all hear what he says, he lets y'all know that he got knocked out. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
This really what happened. So I had, the dude that was the altercation with, right, he had texted me, right? So he spoke his piece, but I didn't really take him serious because he used to work for me. He used to bodyguard my kids. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, well, when I see him, I talk to him. He wasn't the dude that I'm like, these are threats, some shit like that, because he was really like family. When he saw me, right, he got off. No, we was coming in. We was all coming in. We already running late. I got like 20 minutes to get games from the stage trailer. And my wife and kids is over there, so I'm kind of focusing on that. So I really wasn't how I was supposed to be, right? So when he saw me, he got off, right? I didn't know he got off till he got off, right?
Do y'all hear that right there? He said, I didn't know he got off till he got off. That lets you know right there that he got knocked out. The nigga said, I didn't know he got off until he got off. That's because he put you to sleep. That's when you found out the nigga got off.
So by the time I realized what was going on, right, my homeboy on the side of me, Cuban Rob, he get off, right? But dude's making his retreat already, right? So what y'all seeing on the footage is like the second half, because we know which area he ran into, but the security swarmed so goddamn much, then they know who I am, and now other people's coming. Big homie, what's happening? I'm trying to get back to the area where I think he is, like the LAPD, and search. No, he hit me and Ray got a good one in. Like 300.
That nigga said, I'm trying to get back to the area like the LAPD and search. Hold up. This nigga just said, I'm trying to get back to the area like the LAPD and search. Huh? Hey, yo. Yo. You can't make this up. He's saying it himself. Like, who is including get back to the area like the LAPD and search? that's supposed to be this big street nigga. Huh? Piru now. The big bad Piru gangster. Freeze! Put your hands up. Get on the ground. You're going to jail. 600. Get my cuffs. We got him. Put your hands up. Y'all hear this nigga? Did y'all hear this? Because I know what I heard. Why are you saying you trying to search like LAPD? Hold on, let's play that back. Hit the subscribe button. This is out of control. Who says these things? Police. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button.
Because we know which area he ran into, but the security swarmed so goddamn much, then they know who I am, and now other people's coming. Big homie, what's happening, what's happening, what's happening? I'm trying to get back to the area where I think he is, like the LAPD, and search. No, he hit me and Ray got a good one in. He was like 300 pounds, so I always question, like, could you handle one of them? You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a bad night, but a good night, because I'm like, I ate that. Like, it ain't.
That nigga said he trying to get back to the area like the LAPD and search. That when I heard that there, nigga, hold up. What are you talking about, bro? Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. All this gangster talk. Why you keep adding police stuff in there? All this, it's like you the gangster in one sentence, and then you the police in the next sentence. How does that say? How does he do this? We about to get down, right? I'm searching for this nigga like the police, LAPD. Pick a side, little nigga. Pick a side. See, the nigga playing too many sides. That's the only thing. He playing too many sides. Y'all hear this, right? Hit that subscribe button, man. This shit getting out of pocket, man. It's out of pocket. It's out of pocket. Straight up. Freeze! Put your hands up! Don't make me do it! 600, get my cuffs. We got another one. We locking all the Crips, the Hoovers up. They going to jail. Put your hands up! Get on the ground! Yeah. This nigga right here. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm sitting here letting y'all know. And I'm breaking it down. Who this nigga is. Straight up. Listen to him again.
Second half, because we know which area he ran into, but the security swarmed so goddamn much, then they know who I am, and now other people's coming. Big homie, what's happening, what's happening, what's happening? I'm trying to get back to the area where I think he is, like the LAPD, and search. No, he hit me and Ray got a good one in. He was like 300 pounds, so I always question, like, could you handle one of them? You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a bad night, but a good night, because I'm like, I ate that. Like, it ain't.
Nah, you didn't eat that, my man. Nah, you didn't eat it. You didn't know where you was at. You got knocked out. And that's just what it is. Now let's check him out again.
Knock me out. I got that. He already left. He already left. I'm not running around with the dope. No, we ain't coming around with him. You know, we just knock me out with the dope. We gotta get out. No,
Now,
Don't be to knock me out.
this right here was him looking for him like the LAPD. That what he said? Huh? So, is this him looking for like the LAPD after he got knocked out? Let's just keep it a buck. Huh? Let's just keep it a buck.
Second half, because we know which area he ran into, but the security swarmed so goddamn much, then they know who I am, and now other people's coming. Big homie, what's happening? I'm trying to get back to the area where I think he is, like the LAPD, and search. No, he hit me and Ray got a good one in. He was like 300 pounds, so I always question, like, could you handle one of them? You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a bad night, but a good night, because I'm like, I ate that. Like, it ain't.
Yeah, you ate it, all right, nigga. Yeah, you ate it, all right, nigga.
Yo, Wack. You
hold on. Now, listen. So if you wasn't there, if you wasn't there and you don't know JRock, is it true that you really don't know what you're talking about?
Wack, you admitted JRock was the one that hit you, bro.
I ain't admitting it. Yes or no?
The interview was on YouTube. What the fuck?
I didn't do no mother. Listen. Just tell the story again. Listen to me. Hey, listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me. JRock has not been seen nowhere, none of these clubs.
Is that because of
these events? None of that. JRock didn't send work. I took care of JRock. Took JRock in when he was homeless. JRock is here for my kids. It's real shit. Paper on here. Marcus Black on there. He'll tell you that.
So a nigga you took there when he was homeless knocked your ass out. That's all you saying there. He had to knock you out because you got disrespectful. You got out of pocket. You thought you was like that, right? And from these situations of Wack being knocked out, this is how Wack started to learn how to hide. Nah, I can't be going to this. I can't be going to that. This is why when Adam 22 had his parties and stuff, and he knew Brick Baby and Brick Baby's peoples was gonna be there, that nigga said, I can't go. This is what let Wack know I can't pull up at the Marathon Burger. This is what let Wack know I can't be going everywhere where niggas is at because I done already got knocked out. Niggas done tested my chin and my gangster, right? And now niggas see I ain't like that. This is how Wack got to understand when he went to the Nova and Tiny Draws smacked the dog mess out of him and he had to get up out of there from the front of the stage. Those situations allowed him to understand I can't be going to all the events. I can't do that because I keep going to these events and that barking that I be doing on the internet or on the phone, it ain't the same in person. You ain't got enough soldiers. And now you done violated so many real niggas. They like, man, I ain't got that nigga back. I don't care about what y'all do to that nigga. I ain't got his back. Real niggas ain't got his back no more. They done threw him back out there in the water. And all that tough, cocky stuff, it ain't holding up when you see a nigga in person. Because now, since the real niggas that said, man, I ain't got nothing to do with it. The wolves, they ain't got no problem pouncing on you because they see the sheep. Nigga, you sheep, nigga. You ain't like that. You sheep. You soft as drugstore cotton. They know this. You just had some jokers around you. And that's the thing. When Wack was running around the streets, he just had some niggas around him. That's it. He had Big U around him. He had Suge around him. So it made him feel like he was bigger than he is. Now, that nigga can't go around and call them shots. See, the difference with Suge and Big U, them niggas can still pull up on those blocks in those neighborhoods because they gonna get active. However it go, if it get messy or not, Wack's not gonna get active. See, he done so much talking and wolfing and had people that had his back that it made him feel like he liked that, right? Them other niggas that he looked up to, that he disrespects today in this world, they gonna pull up. Yo, what's up, nigga? What's up? Not Wack. That nigga gonna hide straight up. And he gonna holler over the phone, yo, you there? And call some other peon niggas, some other niggas that wanna validate him, you know, that he feels is internet niggas, right? He gonna call them niggas up, get them on the phone. Yo, nigga, didn't this happen? Nigga, you not pulling up nowhere, nigga. And that's on God. You ain't pulling up nowhere, nigga. You gonna call 911. Yo, I got a situation. I fear for my life. I need you guys to help me. The same exact way, like he tell Adam 22, call the police. Call him. Call 911. Yeah. But when he's on this internet, he got niggas believing that he's really like that when it's all talk. Y'all better pay attention out there. It's all talk. That's it. It's talk to get you engaged, and it's talk to get you in jail. That's it. All that, yo, nigga, get down. Where? Every time you were supposed to get down, you got your ass whooped. So when do you get down? Every time you were supposed to get down, you got your ass whooped. But the niggas that he idolized, he talks so bad about them now because they in jail and they really know the nigga. If Suge or Big U was out of jail, they would go anywhere they wanted to. Anywhere. Because niggas know that they gonna get active. However it go, they gonna get active. But Wack, he ain't going nowhere because he's never got active by himself. Them niggas, they gonna get active regardless. Win, lose, or draw. Nigga, Wack is scared to get out there and take an ass whooping because he know public perception is gonna be something that people are gonna view. You got your ass whooped. When if you so much of a real nigga, like these niggas be claiming, everybody take a L, nigga. Straight up. Ain't nobody undefeated. If you got active, it's how you learn to rumble. You learn to rumble from the wins and losses. Straight up. And I'm going to tell you that for a fact. Because I done won some and I done lost some. This is what sharpens your skills up. Wack ain't had no rumbles, nigga. You ain't got no skills, nigga. You ain't in there sparring, practicing with nothing, nigga. Nigga, you ain't had a fight forever. You ain't doing nothing. That's your mind talking. Oh, I'm going to get down. Nigga, you don't want to get down because it's a nigga that might have had some fights that year that'll run into your ass and they got some experience recently updated and lay mitts on your ass. But it's all a facade with the fake gangster.
I gave him his job when YG fired him. I know the man. So you talking as like
Here we go.
Oh my. It's just real shit.
Here we go, Rube.
What you are you telling me I'm lying?
About. Because you get on here and you start. And
wait,
you start
are you telling me? Wait. Are you telling me I'm lying?
Are you? I don't know if you lying or not.
Well, let me ask you a question. Who did JRock work for before Nipsey Hussle?
Man, bro, you want to get into all these technicalities, but you duck my question, bro.
Like always.
Trying to prove a point. Do
like
you know?
always.
Bruh.
You don't know, right?
Like
Bruh.
always.
Wack, you duck my question,
JRock,
bro.
wait. JRock worked for Wack 100, who in turn gave him a job to secure game for a 3-year time period. After YG fired him and let him go. Did you know that?
Nope.
Oh my.
Yo.
Cocktails.
Did you know that?
Cocktails with me.
Wait. Did you know?
Bruh. I'm not with all the
Hey,
rest
Wack,
of these
you
shit.
in the Matrix, Wack.
It's 3 in the East Coast.
That's the man. Hold up. Do you know that that's the man who used to pick my children up?
This why he knew you was soft, nigga. He knew you. He knew you couldn't fight. He knew you wasn't gonna fight. He knew you, nigga. That's why he knocked you out. He said, yo, I know this nigga. Oh, he talking cocky? See, this is how you got to do a nigga like Wack. You can't holler and riff on the internet and all that. No. When Wack get cocky, you got to let him be like that. And then when you see him, that's when you got to talk. And you got to talk with these. You hear me? Don't be all that. I'm hollering on the net when I see you. No. All you say to Wack is, okay. All right. Yeah, all right. You got that, bro. Nah, that's cool. And in your mind, you keep him relaxed and comfortable and think he did something. And then when you see him, boop, bop, bop. And then he'll wake up running around. What happened? Where the nigga at? Huh? Who did it? Where? Yo, hold up. Huh? Oh. Yeah. That's how you got to do niggas like that.
You ducking my question, bro.
No,
it's all good.
Bro, listen to
I'm
me.
about to get back to blowing this dope, bro.
Hey, bro, listen to me. Let me ask you a question. If a mother hit me and allegedly knocked me out, do you think he would be running?
Wack, he knocked you out. Appreciate that super chat, Deacon. Good morning. I love the morning content workflow. We in the building. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate all the support. I appreciate all of y'all. Facts. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, hit the like button. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up. Hit the subscribe button. You know I appreciate y'all. Facts.
Yes or no?
Wack, we seen the video, Wack.
You did not see nobody hit me ever.
We seen, we seen the reaction after. Hold on.
Show me a video where you hit me, bro.
Wack, we seen the reaction after you got hit.
A reaction or a video?
Hey, reaction ain't good enough, nigga. You said he got knocked out. You said
hey, bro, let me tell you something.
Bro, Wack admitted
let me tell you something, bro.
It was
we are
Wack
rolling loud. If Wack 100, little dummy, gets dropped, hit a knockout.
That's how you know he got knocked out.
You said dummy?
Right on Cocktails with Mika.
Definitely said dummy. Nigga did not stutter. Nigga, stop acting like you know.
Wack.
Hey,
I've been Paru over 20. Listen, hold on. I've been Paru over 25 years. I'm not no.
Where you from? Wait. Where you from?
I'm from Jersey.
I've been Paru's in Jersey 25 years.
Let me put it to you like this. I was Red Dog.
Now you talk about Red Dog. I don't know nothing about Red Dog and Purple Cat.
Hey, listen.
Ain't been no Paru in Jersey for 25 years.
And if you pay attention, right, all the minions in the back is the people beefing with him and don't like him right now. Y'all pay attention to that. All the minions in the back, they was like this. Whack, 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 hey, whack, whack, whack. Now they don't like the nigga. Now they hate the nigga. But they was blinded. They was weak-minded. That's why they surrounded themselves around him. Any individual that surrounds themselves around Wack is a weak-minded person. And I don't care who it is. Nigga, you weak-minded. Why would you want somebody that you know is only trying to infiltrate and destroy people to be in your presence? Straight up. Just keep it in the buck. Let's listen to this nigga again. Tell everybody about how he's looking for people like the LAPD.
Late, I got like 20 minutes to get gangsters stage trailer, and my wife and kids is over there, so I'm kind of focusing on that. So I really wasn't how I was supposed to be, right? So when he saw me, got off, right? I didn't know he got off till he got off, right? So by the time I realized what was going on, right, my home on the side of me, Q and Rob, he get off, right? But dude's making his retreat already. Right? So what y'all seeing on the footage is like the second half, because we know which area he ran into, but the security swarmed so goddamn much, then they know who I am, and now other people's coming. Big homie, what's happening? I'm trying to get back to the area where I think he is, like the LAPD, and search. No, he hit me and Ray, got a good one in. Dude, like 300 pounds, so I always question, like, could you handle one of them? You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a bad night, but a good night, because I'm like, I ate that. Like, it ain't.
Man, that let me know a lot, man, which I already know. But Wack confirms that he's them people. He confirms it for you all the time because they have certain lingos that they use. The terminology. Come on now. This nigga uses it frequently. Straight up. Frequently. Appreciate that, Deacon. Super chat. Appreciate that. Facts. Certain terminologies that he uses, man. Yeah. Like, why couldn't he say that he gonna look for the niggas like a bunch of hyenas on their ass? The nigga says, I'ma search like the LAPD. Huh? And we see this nigga running around with an LAPD badge. Huh? And he just pops up with the LAPD badge. And, you know, I'm sticking to the way I feel about the badge. You know, some niggas is acting like they think the badge is play. I think the badge is real. That's just how I feel. You hear me? From everything I'm seeing, I think the badge is real. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Everybody, you know, got difference of opinions and what they think. But from the observations and the actions that I'm seeing, I think the badge is real. Everything that dude is displaying to the people on the internet, all the things we see, the violence, how charges disappear, how niggas is going to jail. I'm just saying, I think it's real. You know, some people might be confused, but I think it's real. Appreciate that super chat. Duh. This is from my observations. From what I see, I think the badge is real. And I'm like, hold up. This nigga don't go to jail. He don't never get questioned by the authorities. And he's always in the middle of something criminal where everybody else gets in the situation but him. Straight up. We see the same thing. Y'all seeing the exact same thing that I see. But you know, it's some niggas that want to make an excuse. But when the badge first got displayed, you can see how the energy was taken out of his body, right? And when everybody first start going on it, you can see how he felt defeated. He went and gathered himself and said, I'm going to have to push through this and spin this the best way I can. And they just going to have to go for it, right? And he's convinced some people, but I'm not convinced. Nigga, I know you not right. And I'm standing on that. I know you not right. The nigga is always in the middle of something. Just last week, that nigga was thugger. Oh, Thug's my man. Oh, man, we've done business together. I respect him. I'm not calling him out his name. Now, Thug's a rat. The boy Roscoe, Pee Wee, done put him on blast. How everybody else that done put him on blast, how they be treating him like a little nigga. So now he like, I gotta show niggas I don't care. And he said he about to start effing niggas over, right? Which he always does, right? See, y'all know DZ is one of the smartest ones that ever had a conversation with this nigga. You hear me? I really think I am one of the only niggas that played the nigga like a fiddle and allowed the nigga to think he could get next to me. You hear me? And I showed him that he couldn't. I allowed him to think. When I let him have these conversations on here, I think I'm the only one that did that. Because niggas will get next to him, hang out with him. They want to run plays with him. I never did none of that. Ever. I allowed him to tell his lies while telling him that he's lying. But I never allowed him to get next to me. You know why? Because I really come from the street. It ain't no made up stuff. But I know a lot of niggas don't have sense. Because there's a lot of niggas that play in the streets but don't have sense. They just out in the street. That don't mean you got sense. This is why they be in and out of jail. Because they don't have sense. Now you get those select few niggas that know how to play in the streets, but they not in and out of jail. They might have been to jail before, right? But they're not in and out of jail. You get those type of niggas. I was one of them. You hear me? I've been to jail. Yes, I've done 3 years, but I had an amazing run out on the streets. You hear me? That's the difference. You know, you got these niggas that get out here, they get to running around the street, they gotta run 1 minute, next minute they locked up. No, not me, nigga. I've had an amazing run out there. You hear me? I went to jail, right? And I went to jail doing what I knew I shouldn't have done. I should have let it go. You hear me? I should have let it go. But I felt like I couldn't let it go. But from that situation, it gave me the understanding, nigga, you got to let some things go, nigga. Huh? I wasn't in and out of jail. This is why I'm able to pay attention. And I'm able to see who he is. A lot of these jokers, Wack got stuff on him. Because when Wack starts to get next to these niggas, his main objective is to find information on you that he can use over your head if you get flaky. These content creators that I seen said something about Wack before, and now they saying Wack stand on business. That's because Wack got stuff on these niggas, right? And I ain't gonna say no names, right? But I'm gonna let y'all hear this, right? That situation that Loose Cannon is in, right? With the dispensary robbery, right? From my understanding, there's a content creator out there that was going at Wack 1 minute, and now he's on Wack's side. Guess what? He was a part of the dispensary situation. And Wack knows it. You hear me? I want y'all to understand this. And I ain't gonna say no names, right? I'ma just shoot that out there. And you know, people can speculate what they want to speculate. Huh? From my understanding, a content creator that was going at Wack at one time, and now niggas say Wack stand on business. He was a part of that dispensary situation. And Wack knows it. Wack sent the bat signal out. Yo, nigga, I know what you did last summer. You know that, right? Huh? Huh? I know what you did last summer, nigga. Huh? Woo! Woo! And guess what? Wack flipping niggas. Yeah, but that is Wack's main objective when he get next to niggas. You hear me? I know what it is though. See, y'all gotta understand this, right? My phone number is out there. Y'all know niggas hit me and say stuff to me all the time, right? And y'all know I can't say everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't put everything out there about people, right? You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real nigga, right? That's just the type of nigga I am, right? I'm a solid individual. And I'm going to be like that until I check out. That's just me. You know what I mean? Real recognize real. You hear me? And I know DZ look familiar to the solid ones. You know what I'm saying? I know DZ look familiar to the solid ones. I don't look familiar to the Fufafi niggas. Straight up. I don't look familiar to the Fufafi niggas. Just keeping it a buck. You hear me? Nah. I look familiar to the solid jokers, and I want to rock with the like-minded people. Them Fufafi niggas that, you know, we allowed to come over here and be in the chat hating. That's only because we allowed. You know what I'm saying? Just allowing it. That's just temporary. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it a buck. That's temporary. I'm allowing you to come through temporary and be a hater. Straight up. Yeah. And you know, I appreciate all the solid individuals. You know, they tried to hate on the live. I ain't even do nothing wrong. But I said, one thing about me is I adapt well. You hear me? I'm going to just say this now. One thing about me, I adapt well. Yeah. We won't have that issue no more. I'm going to stick to what I've been doing. You hear me? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, nigga. Yeah. Straight up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, nigga. Smash that like button. Y'all know DZ gonna bring heat, man. Straight up, every time. Yeah, this is what I do. You know, I got it now. You hear me? I don't need T-Pain on this one. You hear me? I got it. You know, I appreciate, you know, all y'all that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna continue to call the snake out. He can run around the internet, but I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna see how there's gonna be another victim that's gonna surround themselves around him, and it's just gonna be content for us. That's all. You hear me? It's gonna be somebody else that wants to intertwine with the devil. You hear me? Because I'm gonna tell you, the nigga is the devil. And this is real rap. That nigga is the devil. Oh yeah. Devil. Devilish ways. And he don't care about nobody. That nigga don't care about nobody. Hell no. Nah. Care about self. The nigga probably really don't even care about himself. He just care about doing whatever he's doing. Straight up. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, my name is Adrian. I'm from Texas.
What's going on, Adrian? What's poppin'?
Nothing much. I like what you're doing, man. Stay on his neck. But I had a question like, okay, he said out his own mouth that he's been out the streets for 25, 26 years. Nothing illegally, nothing to generate any illegal revenue. So he's about 48, right? Something like that, 47, 48. So that gives him to 22, just say 22. He was locked up for 5 or 6 years. He claimed 9, but 6 years. So that gives him 16. So he shot somebody with a BB gun at 14. So he was still playing at BB guns at 14. So how much street life does he really have?
None at all, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to get on stage to ask that, because I run around this internet and look for people that clown me. Like Charleston White, he couldn't talk with Charleston White. That's when he made friends with him. Charleston White used to run circles around him. But I like what you're doing, man. I like your show. I'm watching it right now. So keep doing what you're doing. And man, hey, this dude need to be off the internet because he's a bug. He's a fluke.
Hey, listen, man, we go live every day, right? And he's called into the show about 4 times, and he can't do nothing with me, so he won't call no more. Right.
Well, I like you. I like that you dedicate because, man, this dude is a fraud, man. I'm thinking about the numbers, and it just don't add up. You don't have no street life because you done said yourself you've been out the game banging for 26 years.
Yeah.
Like I said, and you shot somebody at a BB gun at 14, so you was playing with BB guns 14 and under. We know that.
Yeah.
So you was locked up for 6 years, so they give you the 16. So maybe a 2-year window, if that. I don't know how quick it took you to go from BB guns at 14 to a real gun. And, you know what I'm saying? The dude is a fraud, man.
Yeah, he fool fafi, bro. Straight up.
For real.
He's fool fafi, man. And everything about him, it shows he just knows how to talk it. So he got a lot of people confused with his delivery. And, he's inserted himself around people that have been in the street as an adult, and that was just to get intel for the authorities. So
right, and it's crazy that you say that because I listened to his interviews, and he always controlled the narrative. If you look to, even if you go on an interview that he's not even involved with, he just taps into. Nobody get a chance to say nothing because when they start to say something, he interrupts it and he puts his narrative down. That's all he does.
Every time.
He controls every interview. The academic, AK, I'm just going to say AK, he talks to him how he wants to. He think he his friend, but he talks to him how he wants to when he get mad. If he ain't mad at him, then they best the buddy.
Yeah.
But he don't pull that with that white boy because that white boy know how to play with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He'll run circles around him, whether it's gay jokes or whatever, or just shunning him off. He can't mess with him, and he don't try that with Vlad because Vlad ain't going to play like that. You know what I'm saying? But he do it to AK when he get, you know what I'm saying? So the dude, and if he had $200 million diaper deal, you think he gonna be on there playing with that?
Nobody with 200 million is gonna talk to people with zero money.
Right. The dude is a fraud, man. He everybody that gets around him that went down. He don't even support Blueface. He don't say nothing. Hey, free my brother. Shout out to my brother. He don't say nothing about it, but and I think he holding some of a game head because game really don't support him like that. It's something to that. It's something bigger to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think so too with that. I think something over his head because it ain't no way, Game, hasn't publicly went at this nigga knowing that it didn't cost him his house and a lot of different things dealing with this nigga. He the reason why Game got that lawsuit, that judgment, because he told Game not to go to court and act like he had to go to the dentist and all this. So it's like Game, he definitely has something over Game because Game will go at all these other niggas, but not this fool Fafi joke.
Yeah, and then I'm watching you live now, and you said something earlier about he was all Young Thug, and he heard the audio already. Oh, he didn't snitch, he didn't do this, he didn't do that.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, he's a rat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did that with Roscoe. I don't know if you've seen the thing with Roscoe and him and academic. He did that with Roscoe. You the realest nigga I ever seen. I know you a step. I know you this. I know you that. And soon as Roscoe called him out and told him I charged you at the mall, he went flip-flop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And started calling him a buster and all this, but you just say he was the realest, one of the real. You know what I'm saying? The dude is, man, I hope somebody get him on the internet and put it on the chat and don't let him talk and just let him listen and just talk crazy like they used to do. That's how they used to do.
Yeah, but
leave him down in the goop.
But see, now he's noticed that. And what I do know about the Joker, once he starts taking L's in certain spots, he knows how to avoid that. So that's like when he done got smacked at the concert and knocked out at the concert, he not going to no more concerts. You know what I'm saying? He not showing up at the concerts like he used to because he done took them L's. And with the internet, now that, people are flipping him and going at him, he's picking who he wants to deal with. He's only gonna sit on these platforms with people that he feel he has advantage. And when he's on Clubhouse, the only people he gonna get in the rooms with is that he feels that he can overpower. But if you look at it, this nigga talking about a $200 million diaper deal. Why are you on an app that doesn't pay any money with people that don't have money?
Right. And it's that voice, man. You see how he seeked out the biggest platform to go be a part of. Kiss ass till he got a part of it. That's what he did. The dude, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna take it from him. He's a genius in how he manipulates the way up, how he does it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once a nigga know how to see through that shit, you know it's all bullshit. But he doing what he want to do, getting on the biggest platform so he can control the narrative. That's all he do. I don't care if they interview somebody. Adam and told him, man, let the person talk. You know what I'm saying? He finished everybody's sentence for him. He know every fucking thing.
Yeah.
But man, the dude, like that shit, he brought Loose Cannon up there. Loose Cannon, that's big you stepper, that's big you muscle, that's big you this, that's big you that. And then when the dude get locked up now, he a big sorry and all this shit, man. The dude just a fraud, man. And he sit up there and coach that boy to put that shit out there like that, man. He
was instructed to do that, man. Law enforcement instructed him to do that. You know,
yeah, man.
Yeah. That was with Loose Cannon. That was a mission, and you know he had to check in monthly and give monthly reports about that situation because he ran with Loose Cannon and he knows the date 13 months, and every month he had to check in and report about Loose Cannon because you can see he knew Loose Cannon was gonna get locked up when he did, and that's why they fell apart at the time they fell apart, right? And you know, the Fed said, all right, it's time to move in. You know, their relationship has been severed. Now it's time to move in. And Wack knew it because he said, man, it's over. I'm done with him, and now y'all can come get it.
So you think he connected to any grid shit?
Man, I think he connected to a lot of stuff with law enforcement, man. That badge that he pulled out, I think it was real. You know, other people can say what they want, but I think the badge was real. And, you know, for him to try to, like, you know, switch the badge, because what he did was he switched the badge at first, because the first badge isn't the same badge he showed the second time. So it's like, you know, everything about what he does lets me know that he's law enforcement. His terminologies, everything. So it's like he doesn't confuse me.
Cause look who brought him into death row. You want to attach yourself to death row so bad, but then you want to turn the big Suge down. Suge who he was. Suge was who he was. You didn't like some of the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? He might have ran the company wrong. You can say all of that, but you want to look at Suge like he didn't get nothing done. Y'all got it, not you, so to speak, but the people around him got it done. But we don't talk about John Gotti and all them. They bosses. They don't do the dirty work. So Suge ran the company how he ran. So what if he got down? He ran the company how he ran it. You know what I'm saying? But you want to talk so bad about he would like Jay Prince. You want to say so? Jay Prince not finna get out there and fight. I'm from Texas. You know, Jay ain't finna get out there and fight nobody. But you ain't finna fuck with him. You talk about all this shit you did out there in California and all this shit. You got a man in the alley with a female. He trying to be classy with a classy female, and you want to talk about what somebody did to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have pulled that shit off people prepared. He coming there with a female. You wouldn't have did that shit when he got his muscle. He's a boss. He's not a gritty. Never been like that. John got it in the same way. You know what I'm saying? But we glorified him. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga is just, man, I'm telling you, I can't wait to the day, and I don't wish no harm on nobody like that. I'm just saying, I want the dude to be totally embarrassed because that's all he do is get on there and turn people down for no reason. You're not getting anything out of it. Your street credit, your credibility is shot. You call out all these dudes that you know every time something come up from this, they from that, they from this. I don't see none of them dudes with you.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
None of them.
None of them. You just know a bunch of names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he'll tell you quick, oh, they called me. Nobody's calling you, nigga. Stop that.
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got time to. to do anything against all the phone calls he claimed he received.
Yeah, this person called me and they reached out to me. Why would anybody that is in the street or doing something that is out of pocket reach out to you knowing that you with the police?
Right. And then again, I started this a while ago, but I got sidetracked. Look who brought you into death row. You said this yourself. He says it himself. Reggie Wright.
There you go.
Junior. And look, this man, I think, was, because his daddy was who he was, but his daddy was good. A lot of people say good things about his daddy, but he's still a cop at the end of the day, and he gonna arrest your ass if he get a chance.
Yeah.
So he brought him into that. So I'm thinking they used Reggie Wright Jr. to infiltrate death row. Like Reggie Wright Jr. said, his daddy didn't know how involved he really was. So they sent him in there to infiltrate death row. Reggie Wright brought your ass in there, and then y'all took Suge now, and then look who ended up running the company.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? Man,
with
the shit is big, man. Sometimes that shit don't. You got to dig and understand that's a motive behind all that. And I think he is with him, because you can't tell me that you got caught with all them guns and nothing came of it, man. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything about him, man, it tells you what he is, and we break it down all the time. I go hard in the paint every single day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
so, it's like, I know what he is. You know what I mean? Anybody confused, and he know I know. That's the thing. That nigga know I know, and he know he tried to get next to me plenty of times. He called me off a line. I never answer. And this is why I tell people, you're not supposed to talk to that dude in private, because he has a way trying to infiltrate to get under you. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. So I never let him have a private conversation with me. Anytime I spoke to him, we were on the air where everybody can hear. So he never got to try any tactics like he trying to help me and all that. No. I know you're not helping nobody. You just trying to make sure you gain leverage.
I appreciate that, man, because, hey, what he's trying to do, and you know it, and I'm glad you do know it. He's trying to get in there and flip you. You know what I'm saying?
Course.
No disrespect, but he's trying to flip you to that narrative, man. So, and that's how he do people. That's what he been doing.
Yeah.
That's what the dude been doing. Like I say, I used to just die at how Charleston White used to just clown his ass, and it just he got to it.
Hey, listen, last night, yesterday, I played a video with Charleston White going in on him, and Charleston White showed the strap. They called the flag in on me, got me shut off for 24 hours.
God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because Charleston White was going in on him, you know what I mean? And then Charleston White showed the hammer, and somebody, which I think it was him, they reported the channel and got me shut down for 24 hours.
Right. Well, I just started following this ex-wife now. I didn't know who she was. I mean, I knew her name, but I actually found her on what's her name or whatever. But I started following her. Did she really get swooped up by the other side?
You better know it. You better know it. Gene Deal had went on a live one day and said they was at a party and the Crips was, on her ass. And Wack wasn't saying nothing. They was dancing all on her ass, and Wack was over there looking.
Right.
Yeah, because in person, Wack's not tough. It's just the internet. He's found out how to holler and scream to portray to be tough, but in person, the nigga soft as drugstore cotton.
Right, man. But man, if you have time one day, man, bring that up on your live about that age and the time. How much time do you really have on the streets, man? Because like I say, that I don't know why nobody. I've been trying to get into shows, to say that, because it don't add up. Because you say yourself how long you've been out of the streets and out of gang banging. That's 26 years, man. You 48, I think. So that gives you 22. You was locked up for 5-6 years. That gives you to 16. You shot somebody with a BB gun at 14. So you were still playing with BB guns at 14. So how much street life do you really got? It just amazes me how he try to act like he this big daddy and they used to do shit and his comrades and all this shit. I mean, you can be a penitentiary warrior if that's what you're talking about, but you try to act like you got street life.
Yeah, it's all a facade, man. You know, and you know, real people that understand it, they can see through it. But you know, it's a lot of people out there that don't dissect things like that, and you know, they let people tell them anything. It's like a dude going to jail, right? Because like I had a cellie one time told me he did all this time in jail, but then he said the time he went in, the time he went out. I'm like, that shit don't add up, bro. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So that's the stuff he does to people. He'll say something to you and it sound good, but then he'll tell you something that'll let you know he lying.
Right. Well, man, I'll let you get back to your live, man. I appreciate you for taking my call. My name's Dub D. I'm going to be calling in again, but yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. Stay on this net.
I appreciate the support and calling in, bro.
Already.
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. If you're in the building, hit that like button, share the live, subscribe, all that. You know, I appreciate all the support, man. You know, they try to shut us down for 24 hours, but we back. SBGB TV. It's a live calling show. State your name. Where you calling it from?
Yo, this your boy, nobody calling from Arlington, Texas, DZ.
What's going on,
man?
Bro?
First of all, I want to start off by saying, whoo, DZ, you had me shaking in my boots for a minute, because I was actually on your live, like right in the middle of a comment when they shut you down. I thought maybe I had got blocked or something. I said, man, was I going too hard in the comments or something? Like, ooh, because I honestly don't think it was Wack that did that. Because at that moment, you actually had a hater, I think, from Wack's side in the live, because I was going back and forth with him. That's why I thought maybe, you know, like, dang, did YouTube kick me off the live? Because I try to get, I don't really understand it like that. And then I was looking for you last night. I'm like, dang, it felt weird because I'm with you every night. So I'm like, dang, DZ, he ain't on the live. I'm like, dang, did they block me from the live or whatever?
Yeah.
But then I hear you this morning. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And I just wanted to call and give you my support, but I heard what the last caller was saying about Wack. Man, Wack ain't got no $200 million diaper deal, whatever. Wack don't got no money. Wack probably got a few $100,000, if that. You know, man, Wack is a straight hater. Wack ain't doing the Wack got all these tapes, ain't never produced a tape. Wack got all these fades, ain't never got out with nobody. Why can't see nobody? DZ, you doing the thing. You guys, you giving them, you putting the squeeze on them, making their head pop, giving them the pressure. And I just want to say, man, glad to see you back, DZ. And we still rocking. We gonna rock out. I ain't gonna say all that, but we gonna rock out with you, DZ. I got your back, man. You know, I'm always hit you.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying? Look for me in the comments. I'm always supporting all that kind of stuff. You got a good family on here, DZ. So, man, one love, big dog.
And I appreciate it, bro, man. Yeah, they shut us down for 24 hours because it got reported when Charleston White pulled that strap out. But we good now. And I just know, I thought it was good because they had it on somebody else's channel. But we ain't going to have that problem no more. Trust and believe that.
Yeah, man. That's crazy that they did that, man. I didn't even know it could go down like that. Like you said, he was already on there. So what they tripping for? So that's somebody that single-handedly, you know what I'm saying, went and personally pointed you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's already on. I seen that video 100 times before I seen it on your channel. So, you know, I really believe you had like a mole in your chat, because it was definitely somebody on there going hard. You know, but we gonna weed them out. You know, it's hard to stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops, but we gonna get it done.
Most definitely, man.
Yes, sir. Well, you be good. Hey, DZ, let me ask you a question. You gonna be live tonight?
I'm going live all day today and tonight.
Come on, man. I'm gonna be right with. I work graveyard, so I might have to take a nap on you. But
yeah.
As soon as I wake up, I'm gonna get right back at you.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's popping?
Freeze! Get on the ground! 600! Get my cups! R&B, come wipe me down! I mean, wipe them down! SBGB
SBGB we back in here, boy.
We back, baby. We back.
I just called to mess around. We back, man. I'm glad we up and running.
I appreciate you.
Shout out to the family. Y'all know what it is. Stand up. I'm
yes.
gone, bro.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the fam. Appreciate you, bro. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Appreciate you. Miss V. I'm so glad you're up. Your co-host. Host is a plus. Appreciate you. Most definitely. You know, shout out to everybody that's in the chat rocking with SBGB TV. You know I appreciate all of y'all. And that's a fact. You hear me? We back. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's poppin', JR?
What's going on, brother? Yeah, I was watching the live that day, yo. It was like 3:30 in the morning. All of a sudden, your shit just disappeared. I was like, what happened, yo?
Yeah.
I was like, that shit crazy. Yeah, it was somebody in the chat, some dude named User something. He was talking a whole lot of bullshit, you know, hating and shit. So I don't know if he had something to do with that, but we was all arguing with him in the chat. But that's crazy, yo. I was looking for you last night too, yo.
Yeah.
Cause you know I'm always in here, so
yeah. Yeah,
that's crazy.
They gave us a 24-hour, you know what I mean, hit. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So, you know, I ain't get no warning or nothing like that. They just did a 24-hour hit. They said it wasn't I didn't get a violation, but, you know, it was just, I guess it was a violation, but I didn't even get a warning for it. They just shut the live off for 24 hours. And that was crazy because it was already on YouTube. It wasn't like I did it from X.com or nothing. It was a video that was on YouTube.
Yeah. Nah, I figured I was like, okay, he decided to take a night off or something. Maybe he had something to do, you know, I'm always looking for your shit late at night. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I try to go every single night. That right there, man, I felt different. That's the first time I went to sleep at night in a long time.
For real, yo, I go to sleep listening to you every night, bro. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you back, man. Keep doing your thing, man. And I'll holler at you, my boy.
I appreciate you calling in and the support, bro.
Yes, sir.
Smash that like button. Miss V, I appreciate you gifting those memberships. You know I appreciate you. Big facts. You know we back. You know they tried to hate. You know what I'm saying? I know the haters gonna hate, man. Straight up. I know the haters gonna hate, man. You know what I mean? That's what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put you to timeout for the rest of the live. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's poppin'? Too much.
Hi, DZ. Oh my God, I am so happy that you're back. I didn't know what to do with myself. Yay.
I appreciate you. You know, they try to shut us down. You know, we back. We ain't gonna have that problem no more though.
We are definitely back, and we are back strong. And let me tell you, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my God, I'm getting ready for work, right? He's back, yes. Like last night, I literally was so stressed out. I'm like, oh no, something's happening. So then I went back on one of your old lives, and you know, it said that you had got, you know, struck or whatever. And I was like, oh no, maybe it's just for 24 hours. But when I woke up and I found that you're on, I'm so happy. We're SBGB TV strong, baby.
Facts.
Okay, DZ, have a good day. I'm in the chat.
I appreciate you so much, too much.
Okay, bye.
Later. You know I appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. We back. You know what I'm saying? I know they tried to hate on us, man. You know what I'm saying? The haters be hating. But we gonna make sure we continue to expose the snakes. You know how I've been said it. The snakes, we gonna expose them. They not the exposer, they the snakes. And I've been saying this for months. You know, Now they don't even say nothing about no exposers. You know what I mean? Where the exposers go? Nah, they just all snakes, rats. That's it. They eating each other. You know what I mean? Straight up. You know, I appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button too. And share the live. You know, hey, listen, man. We going to be going live periodically all day today. You know what I'm saying? We back. You know what I mean? I'm going live periodically all day today. Got to get back. You know what I'm saying? I got to go assess this job. I'm doing that. You know, I'm going to go do that around about in the next hour. Want to assess this job. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting active. Got to change a commercial door. Y'all know I'm a door specialist. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that don't know, I'm a door specialist. You know, I do all kinds of contracting work, but I'm a door specialist. You know, with the electric doors, you know, all commercial doors, and I'm commercial. You know, I do some residential stuff, but I like commercial. You know, anything to do with the doors, the sliding, opening doors, and you know, all that. I'm an ologist at it. You know what I'm saying? I get in there and knock them out. You know what I mean, and I, you know, do service calls, you know, all the time. You know what I mean? You know, I'm a natural hustler. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Natural hustler. Straight up. And if y'all go back and look at one of the lives I had like 9 months ago, might have been like 9 months ago, maybe 10 months ago, you'll see I redid the whole front of a cycle service. Somebody drove into the front of the store, right, with a car late night and messed the whole storefront up. Come on, man. No, listen, I get down. You know, now I might have been talking stuff with my hard hat on, right, while people was doing what they was doing, but you know, I'm a contractor. You know what I'm saying? I know how to handle business. You know what I mean? But we redid the whole front of the store, and definitely, you know what I'm saying, I'm a hustler. You know what I mean? That's what I do, man. Yeah, this what that clear mind do. That clear mind, you know what I'm saying? Get that grind right. You know what I'm saying? So they can't stop it, you know, but we back at it. You know, we gonna make sure that, you know, we don't make that mistake no more. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I usually be on point. Y'all know I usually be on point for real. Usually be on point. But I'm thinking like, man, that was on YouTube. I'm thinking it was good. And then the crazy thing that I see so many people playing with the straps on YouTube. I'm like, oh, it must be okay. I guess in certain situations, you know, they get funny. But you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep my relationship right with YouTube and continue to just do what I've been doing, right? You know what I mean? I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. I ain't going to switch the format up. You know what I mean? And, you know, we're going to continue to rock. You know, those that rock with SBGB TV, y'all know I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button for sure if you haven't done so. And make sure if you in the building, hit the like button. The like button don't hurt you at all. It helps the channel, you know, get the channel circulating from you hitting that like button. And that's a great way to support us. You know, the like button is a beautiful way, and it's an inexpensive way to support the channel. You know, even if you're a hater, man, hit the like button. It's cool. It's all right to hit the like button. Even if you don't rock with us, hit the button. Man, listen, I'm hit the button because the nigga's so consistent. You know, like he's one of the consistent brothers on YouTube. Straight up. And y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I felt like I was missing something when I ain't go live. Y'all know I go live so much. I felt like I was missing something. You know, because this live, going live is a part of my life now. You know what I mean? Going live is a part of the life. So I felt like I was missing something. Like, man, my folks, straight up. You know what I mean? I gotta holler at my folks. Straight up. Facts. It's okay for the nigga to come in no jumper with the strap. The strap get displayed. You know. We know the nigga Fufafi, man. Ain't no party like an SBGB TV party because we don't stop. You know, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to all y'all that be in the chat rocking straight up. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all know, man. I appreciate y'all for sure. Non-stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said, wow. Yup, I was worried. Blood. Where Deezy? We know his pattern. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should know how many times I hit them people. I'm hitting them people back to back. Straight up. Wack ain't gonna miss nothing come July. Y'all know I ain't listen. Y'all know, man. I'm like, man, I got to get back. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go live. I try to go live in the car. It didn't even feel right going live on the other platform, but I was about to start. I said, man, I'm gonna have to start going live on other platform. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the SBGB TV clips. You know, I appreciate y'all. Just in case something crazy happened, y'all ain't gotta be looking. Y'all can know, all right, he gonna say something over here. SBGB TV clips. No matter, you know what I'm saying, what? Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Y'all support your boy. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, Michelle, you know, I missed y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that is a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat so we can shout you out, man. If you're a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat, man. Shout out to all the members. You said you was worried, Michelle. Latrice, what you doing, baby? They tried to knock us off, baby. You know what I'm saying? You had to fight the struggle, baby. Run the table. You know what I'm saying? Leonard. Leon. Miss V. Esco. Bless Naja Beauty. Too's Much. Jim Meeks. C. Brown. JB, Jack of all trades. I see you, my guy. Shay Hunter. Melissa. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. We back. You know what I'm saying? They try to put a monkey wrench in the game. We back. You know what I'm saying? Back in the kitchen. Smelling like burning rubber. We back. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to get into it. Brother Rome, what's popping? What's popping? We back. You said put it in the chat, DZ. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me see if I can get it and put it in the chat. Hold up. Let me get it and put it in the chat. I got to put that in the chat right now. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Let me put that in the chat right now. Hold up. Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. D Twins. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that in the chat. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the chat right now so that everybody can get the other channel. Hold up. Let me get it right now. Hold up. And you know I appreciate all y'all. Big facts. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let me put it in the chat right now. Hold up. Let me get it. Let me get it right now. All right. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go subscribe to SBGB TV Clips. And let me see here. Let me see if this is the link right here. Hold up. Is it? I don't know. Let me see. Is this the link? Hold on. I gotta see. Hold on. Let me see if this is the link right here. Copy link. All right, link copied. All right, I got the link copy. Hold up. All right, let me see here. Boom. Let's go. Yeah. There go the link to the other channel right there. Man, hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the other channel in case something funny happen. You know, it ain't nothing to go ahead and subscribe to SBGB TV Clips. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. All the people that rock with me, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It ain't nothing but a click. You know, so don't wait till later. Subscribe right now. Just boom. You know what I'm saying? Let me subscribe so you don't forget it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you might wait and then forget. You know, anything can happen. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it solid. Just to keep it solid. You know what I'm saying? You know, I appreciate all y'all. Big facts. Bless Niger Beauty. Say, have faith. Everything will work out. Haters never prosper at all. They don't never prosper. You know what I'm saying? Never. You know what I mean? Never. At all. Straight up. They never prosper. Yeah. I was up and down all night checking YouTube. Right though, Michelle. I appreciate you. You and me both. You know what I'm saying? You and me both. Yeah. Dr. Fox, I appreciate you just subscribing to SBGB TV Clips. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure all y'all go subscribe. Everybody, man. It ain't nothing but a click. Just subscribe to the channel. So in case anything happen, y'all know y'all can be able to boom. All right. I'm going to have to go there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because you know that the haters, they hating hard. You know what I mean? They hating hard. And that's all they want to do is lurk the hate. You know, they lurking the hate. So they, you know, they hoping, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, catch a nigga slipping. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They hoping to catch a nigga slipping. Straight up. They hoping to catch a nigga slipping, man. Tree said, I was scared for you. And my mom was in the hospital all night with her. She okay right now. Prayers for Mom Dukes. Praying for Mom Dukes. You know, everything good. Chef D. Lynn, I appreciate you subbing to both channels. Appreciate you coming over here, rocking with us. You know, y'all know, listen, man, DZ gonna be solid forever. That's just me. So, you know, real gonna recognize real. You know what I mean? Everybody might not agree with everything I say, and that's just human nature. But y'all all gonna know I'm always gonna be solid. You know what I mean? Straight up. I'm trolling demons. They was everywhere. You know what I mean? Trolling demons everywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah. Straight up. Just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it straight a buck. Yeah. Keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Foundation real. Solid. You know what I mean? You already know. You know what I mean? Real recognize real. You know, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go subscribe to the other channel, SBGB TV Clips. And yeah, man. So we can stay locked in and connected. You know, so if it do get shaky over here, but I gotta start putting stuff over there so I can get that channel, you know, up and running. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start doing it. You know, even if it's something light, I gotta start doing something over there. You know, even if it's just my shorts. So what I did say to myself, because I started doing the shorts, but I got, hey yo, I'm dedicating the day. Every day, starting the day, I'm dedicating to do a short over there every day. Just how I was doing the shorts over here, every day, I'm doing a short over there. Every day. And that's my word. Just how I was doing it, I'm doing a short. I'm telling myself now, I got to do a short over there every day. Motivation, like I do, you know, watch for the snakes type of shorts that I was doing. And I'm doing it over there every day. And them shorts going to drop around like 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 5 o'clock East Coast time, 2 o'clock West Coast time, PM. You know what I mean? So I'm dropping my short over there every day just to get this thing started, to have the momentum. And, you know, I got a Benny Hanna with it. You know what I'm saying? He said, okay, I'll hold you accountable. Word. I got to do it every day. A short got to go over there. You know what I'm saying? The shorts, they only be 15 seconds. I got 15 seconds to do a short. You know, I do the shorts off the top like easy, just like I do the lives, but they only 15 seconds. So, you know, straight up. Word. You know, I'm like, man, we be going hard. It's a lot of solid individuals over there. They try and shut it down. You know, they sick. You know what I'm saying? The chat solid. Them Fufafi jokers, they sick. They upset. They stomach hurt. They just mad. You know what I mean? Hey, man. But we back. Back like we never left. Yeah. We back like we never left. Yeah, y'all know. I appreciate, you know what I mean, all y'all for sure. Yeah. I know the haters sick today. You know what I'm saying? They sick today. They probably thought it was over. Oh, it's over. We got him. We got him. Freeze! Get on the ground! Put your hands up! Get on the ground! Get my cup, 600. We got it. We taking them all down. All the YouTubers that talk about us, all of them, they're going down. We're going to report all of them. Freeze! Y'all going down. We're going to take your channel. We're going to destroy your channel. Y'all are going down. And you're going to jail. Yeah. I know that's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? I know that's how they feel. Damn haters. Straight up. Kia. What's up, baby? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Definitely prayers for you. For moms, Treese. You already know. You know, we appreciate you. You know, you family for sure. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real, man. We back. You know what I'm saying? The grind don't stop. Yeah, the grind don't stop, y'all. We going up all the way. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Stay locked in. You know, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, smash the like button. You know, all the good stuff. And yeah. Hey, Wack, we back. I know you hating ass nigga. We back, nigga. And we gonna make sure we keep delivering. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and go subscribe to the other channel, SBGB TV Clips, if you haven't already done so. So we can be locked in, we can stay connected, and we can build another platform. So if they get funny over here and try to knock us off, we got some backup. You know what I'm saying? Non-stop, you know. And, you know, it's much appreciated to all the people that, you know, always here supporting. And we're going to stay solid as a family. You know what I mean? And that's what we do. You know, we delivering the real. And a lot of times they hate to hear the real. But they got to hear it. A lot of times they hate to hear the real. They got to hear the real, you know? Yeah. Straight up. But subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Share the live. All that, man. You know, DZ, appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in a little while. Because we going live. We're going live in the car in a little while. I gotta go check this job out. And we're going to get right to that. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Stay locked in. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now, go check out the merch. SBGBTV.com. If you want us to promote anything for you, email me. SBGBTV@gmail.com. I appreciate all y'all. Go check that merch out. SBGBTV.com. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.